Yo, what's going on? How y'all doing? So we're gonna go back that way, but let's go this way first. Look at that, man. This is beautiful. Woo-hoo. Look at that. Man, you may ask, where am I at? Where you at, Langston? Right here. It's called McDowell Nature Preserve. It's like right on the state line of North Carolina and South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look. Let's walk down here. Y'all can get a... Yeah, man, this is a pretty decent park, man. Plus, you can camp out here, too. Straight up. It's just you gotta deal with these bugs, man. There's a lot of bugs out here. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't cool with the bugs, I'm telling you. Whew. Man, these look super mosquitoes. I'm about to get out of here, man. And this is the other side. And I know, I don't have to tell you all, you can fish out here as well. You know what I'm saying? Kayak fish, you could, grill, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole open area. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, man. And you have, I forgot to tell you all this too. You have YMCA Camp Thunderbird. You know what I'm saying? And they're kayaking all the way over there. So the YMCA Camp Thunderbird is out here too. It's right off of the lake. Oh, let me get up here real quick. Y'all gotta excuse the wind. What's going on? What's happening? All is relevant. Hear me out. This past week on June the 21st, I think it was on a Wednesday, they approved the sale of lab-grown meat. So while we were preoccupied with focusing on those billionaires that imploded in the ocean, while looking for Titanic, they were passing laws in favor of corporations that want to put lab-grown meat out on a market for sale to human beings. Should I say consumers like us? Well, I don't eat meat, but of course they have fake vegetables too. I've seen it on the news, and it's relevant to what I'm saying. This is the reason why I always go back to nature. This is the reason why I am consistently showing you all nature, whole foods, not the grocery store. I show you that too, but definitely whole foods. We're talking about foods that are packed with vitamins and minerals that you need for your body. Constantly bombarding your mind with the right food to eat, exercising. We need to go back to nature. That is the only way we're going to survive. Real talk. Outside of that, you continue to rely on mankind and his fictional world that he has us living in. When it's time for the world, you see, everybody's, scared and fear of the man pushing the reset button on America. Well, let me tell you something. What you should really be scared of is when Mother Earth pushes that reset button. Because when she pushes that reset button, when she's upset, there's tsunamis, there's earthquakes, there's hurricanes. I just don't get it. I don't understand this thing here. You understand? Like, we go out and we work hard. We bust our asses, in order to make money, right? Hear me out. To make money, to pay for the essential things that we need in life. You understand? So we can't do without food, shelter, and clothing. That is the main, or primarily the main reasons why we work. But you know what's so funny? That we don't directly work in order to pay the bills. We work in order to make money to pay the bills. So you see how they create the problem and then provide the solution? Because at the end of the day, there shouldn't be a price on food. There shouldn't be a price on shelter, housing or clothing. Especially when no one owns the earth. I remember just a couple months ago, these millionaires was on YouTube having this stupid ass talk. Finite beings. This should be bugging me out. Finite beings conversing or having a conversation about something that's infinite or beyond human comprehension, right? They're like, I wonder how much the earth costs. I truly believe human beings have lost their damn mind. Because whatever you build, make on earth, whether it's for malicious or, positive purposes, doesn't make a difference. No matter what it is, you gotta get it from earth. And I don't think people realize that this is a planet that we live on. It's not an individual's. It's ours. It's all of ours. And you don't need to buy water. Water's for free. Mother Earth provides that for you. You don't need to buy an apple. You don't need to buy a house. You don't need to buy land. As a human being, you have a right to live on this planet. Live off of it for free. And if anyone were to tell you that everything has a price to it, you look at them in their damn eyes and tell them that they're a goddamn fool. Because I ain't never saw a bear spend money trying to get a piece of fish. I've never seen an eagle stop at the Canadian borderline or at the Mexican borderline and pull out his fucking passport before he travels. to the next country. Or flies over the next country, however you want to put it. And it's very, very, very annoying. It is the most challenging job that I've ever had in my life. To let people know that everything that you're doing right now, your whole world, at least living in this society, is nothing but a fucking illusion. That's all it is. Some will get it and some will not. That the only thing that's real is nature. And that's where you come from. Straight up. Now, I'm not going to get into, the whole spirituality, and, I'm not going to get into all of that. Nah, I'm not going to get hokey, pokey, spooky, and all that shit with you. I'm not going to do it. I just know what I know. I know that human beings come from this planet, come from this earth. And everything, whether it's a PlayStation, whether it's a heart, whether it's a building, whether it's sand, water, you name it. Any and everything that's on this planet came from it. So why in the hell is it that I gotta pay another human being in order to live? Like, real talk. And don't tell me that I don't have to do that. Because if I don't, I won't be able to afford the lifestyle that I'm living. So stop it. I won't be able to wash my ass. I won't be able to have electricity, have running water. They make it so that you can't do without them. They force you to depend on them. Why? Because they scared the living shit out of you. They tell you, you go out there in the country and you want to get your own water? You want to farm? You want to grow your own food? You want to, have your own herd and cut up your own cow, clean it, skin it, and all of that stuff? That's a lot of work. You don't want to live out there in a Beantown, Bucktown, whatever you want to call it. You want to live out there in the boondocks? What's out there to do? We got smart cities over here, like Charlotte, North Carolina, Atlanta. Man, you about to miss out. You're about to miss out. You got those, you know those new glasses coming out? Oh, we're tying in everything. We're tying in everything. These smart cities, man. You put those VR glasses on. AR glasses on. And it gives you what? An augmented reality. So therefore, when you have those glasses on and you're in these smart cities, things pop out. In other words, the city comes to life. You don't want to be out there bored to death. There's nothing to do out there. Come on over here in these smart cities. We'll take care of you. You don't have to do anything. Just rely on the government. All you have to do is vote donkey, jackass, and you're good. And if you don't want to vote jackass, we got a party for you. We have options. You don't want to cook your own food? No problem. You can go out and eat. As long as you have the money. But you know what? You ain't got no money? All right, cool. We got jobs for you out in here. In other words, what I'm trying to explain to you is, let us take care of you. So therefore, you won't have to take care of yourself. Yeah, man. I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to say that I sipped the Kool-Aid. I drunk it for a long time. And real talk, man, I was talking that shit too. I was one of the ones like, man, I ain't never living out in the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live in Charlotte, but come on, I live in the city limits. I don't live out there in the boondocks. I was one of the ones, man, I ain't living out there with them. They country, you know what I'm saying? Look how they dress all country and all the rest of that stuff. They all slow and all the rest of that. Not knowing that life is not about fast, moving, fast. Just think about that, man. Just think about this. Just the other day, it was Juneteenth. Straight up, next week is gonna be 4th of July. The week after that, no lie, kids will be going back to school. The week after that, it'll be fucking Halloween. The week after that, it'll be Thanksgiving. The week after that, it'll be Christmas. Man, time flies when you're in their society. But when you're truly living, things slow down. And you have the opportunity to enjoy life. For real. So I don't see how y'all doing it. They are literally turning the South. They're literally turning the South into the new North. Real talk. And the South, for what we used to know it to be, it's not anymore. Man, the South was really extremely big on agriculture at one point in time. And it's slowly but surely going away. And I mean, no coincidence. They're selling fake food. If you don't believe me, do your own research. I shake my head because I'm prepared. I'm prepared. The first part of being prepared, right, is to know. And then after that, action. I'm prepared. I know. I'm working towards, real talk, grabbing my life by the ass and controlling it. For the first time in my life. I don't need to tell myself this information because I already know it. But if you don't, it is extremely crucial. It's imperative that you know this type of information. But it seems as though that people are more concerned about what's trending than what they're putting inside their stomachs. These same folks, when they get sick, will come running to a nigga like me at the last minute. I can't help you, my nigga. The cancer has spread it. I did have some herbs that could have not healed you, but assisted your body in order to help heal you. But you waited a little too late. So if I give you my herbs now to heal you, you're going to say that they don't work. Yeah, I know. Now I do. I'm going to nature. I'm putting all my bets on nature. I'm going to live in her world. Because that's what's real. His world, don't worry about it. Sooner than later, it will implode. Yeah. Mother Nature, Mother Earth, can be a bitch at times. So don't worry about him. She'll handle him in his fictitious world that's built on nothing but lies, death, and destruction. Focus on you. Know what's going inside your gut.